Hi guys, so Boris Johnson was asked by a member of the Liberal Democrats about extending the transition period in order to allow the UK to breathe following the current pandemic. So let's hear what he had to say.
Why doesn't the Prime Minister, so some good old-fashioned British common sense, give our economy the chance to breathe and accept the EU's offer of a delay?
Well, I just put it to the right honourable gentleman that there is another way of looking at it. And well, the first point, I think the people in this country are heartily sick of going on about Brexit.
You want to hide Brexit. You want people to forget about Brexit. Anyway, even if people are tired of talking about Brexit or you talking about it, how is that relevant to the fact that you want to throw the UK under a bus economically? On the edge of dealing with this pandemic. You know, you're attempting to deal with this pandemic, the damage it's doing to the economy, and you want to hit it again by leaving without a deal or threatening to leave without a deal. You're talking about you'll be able to get a deal, but I don't see how that's going to happen. But you're saying, well, we need to throw the UK under a bus because some people are tired of hearing about Brexit.
And they want to get it done.
See, this is Boris Johnson playing to the crowd, playing to his supporters. They're tired of hearing about Brexit. Get on with it. You know, we've finished. We're out. We don't want to hear any more about it. Stop talking about Brexit. You know, these are the same people who still believe that Brexit is a good idea.
Got it done. We're going to move forward. So, the other point is
we got it done. What did you get done, Boris? You can see Matt Hancock here laughing about all of this. What's so funny? You're dealing with a crisis that's extremely damaging to the country, damaging to society, and now you want to hit it again, and this is all just a big joke to you and your party.
When we come to the end of the transition period, we will be able, Mr. Speaker, to do things differently. We will be able to respond to our economic needs in a creative and constructive way, looking at regulation,
This is all just bluster. Yeah, we'll be able to respond in a creative way. What's stopping you from dealing with the problems that the UK is facing at the moment? Explain. How are you tied to the European Union? How are you incapable of doing anything because the European Union is somehow breathing down your neck? It's just bluster from Boris Johnson again. Oh yeah, once we're free, we'll be able to do whatever we want. You have left the European Union. You're no longer a member. You're free to do whatever you want. So you're still going back to the old mantra of, well, we need to leave, we need to finish Brexit before we can do anything.
At ways in which we support industries in a way that we haven't been able to do before. That will be very productive for this country. Let's not delay that moment. Let's get on with it.
Why doesn't the...
So let's not delay. Let's get on with it. But in order to have a trade deal that would be a success, you need time. If you want to do something right, you need to spend the time necessary. Now, he's playing to the Brexiteers once again. Let's just leave. Let's get out as soon as possible. Not even as soon as possible. Let's get out now. To hell with the consequences. We don't care. We just want to leave. This is the type of comments I read in the comment section of this channel. It's over. We leave. We need to go now. You know, it's as if there's a fire and you have to escape. If you want to have a robust economy, if you want to have a success after you leave the European Union, after you leave the transition period, then you need to have a deal. In order to have a proper deal, you need to spend time. And this is nothing to do with remaining or leaving the European Union. It just makes common sense, something that Brexiteers seem to avoid like the plague. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks. Why not become a Patreon and enjoy access to our Discord server where we share news, chat, and have some fun? If you become a patron, you can also make video suggestions on topics that are important to you. Check it out via the link in the description.